Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Nerdcorner.
This
episode 9.5?
This 9.5.
10.
Because I wanted to do something for 10, but Austin's busy, so this one's going to be a short episode. We're going to run through the news, and Heidi's not here. Sorry, Heidi, for doing this without you and not really telling you.
Screw you.
Oh. So first bit of news. I've been keeping track of the news this week. Hopefully we'll get a little more organized. It's on a ripped piece of paper that I happen to have on my desk.
We're switching you now over to our Sky Cam with Chopper Dave.
Swah, swah, swah. Raffle. I don't know. Okay, so number one, new Pokemon game, is coming out.
Which one?
The Alpha Ruby, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. X and Y too.
They revealed Mega Rayquaza, which is the green dragon.
Oh, okay.
Thing has a Mega form. It looks really sweet. You hadn't seen that?
I haven't seen that.
It looks pretty bitchin'.
What's it look like?
Like the other one, but with like bigger and more dragony.
So does it have wings now?
No, it looks more Chinese dragony.
More legs.
No, but it has like giant things hanging off of it and stuff.
Like penises.
Giant gold chain looking things.
Giant gold penises.
Giant gold penises, yes.
Is it in a Tanuki suit? Is that what's happening?
Yes, they put it in a Tanuki suit, and Mario is the newest Pokemon to be introduced.
It's just like
gotta catch them all.
It's just like Slowbro when Shelder and Slowpoke come together.
That's how babies are made.
That's how babies are made.
I put my Slowpoke in someone's shelter. Aw, yeah. That's how you make babies.
Get a shirt that's just a penis and a vagina. It says, "Will you evolve with me?"
What? You should make a picture of a Slowbro tail going into a shelter thing and just being like, "I'll stick it in my cloister." I don't know.
In my cloister.
So apparently Indiana Jones 5 is being worked on currently.
Who's playing Indiana Jones now?
Indiana Jones is playing Indiana Jones. That's who.
He is already like half dead from trying to do Star Wars.
I am excited for this one.
Is he
you
gonna
know
be in
why?
a wheelchair?
I'm so excited for this one because George Lucas no longer holds any power over Indiana Jones or Star Wars, and fuck that guy. Every other Indiana Jones movie is really good. 1, 3, and then hopefully 5 when this comes out. All we know this from is like someone was like, "Oh, why don't you make this movie?" And he was like, "Oh, I have other things ahead of time, like this, Indiana Jones," like just kind of threw it out or something like that.
Oh, huh.
And so, yeah, apparently that's a thing.
Harrison Ford.
Lego Batman 3, the game, will have a cameo from Kevin Smith as a minifigure voicing himself.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is awesome. Hopefully this means that someday we will get a Kevin Smith minifigure and I will own it and be happy.
Yeah. I could see that being like an exclusive thing.
Yeah, I don't know
if you bought like
what they would do with
the pre-order special edition box set of the
it just
game.
comes with them.
Comes with him, like how the Lego movie came with like a little Lego, and
that'd be so good.
They always do little Lego figures with a lot of their stuff. So,
Nightwing episode 1 came out on last Monday, and it was hella good.
It was really
the
good.
YouTube series
really
on
good.
Ismahawk.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool action sequence, better than pretty much any action sequence I've ever seen on a YouTube series.
Yeah, the budget for this is really high.
Yeah,
really
I kickstarted it. It was awesome.
I would say it's as good, if not better, than most like Fox and CW shows. So, I mean, there was of course the weird thing with the water and the batarangs.
Yeah, I think he was like. They were trying to make it look like he was tempering batarangs by like blowtorching them and then dipping them in a cup of water and shirtless the whole time. And it's just
silly.
Like, why? What do you... Okay.
He just like barely gets it to fit in the water glass.
Assassin's Creed news.
There's more Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed news. Assassin's Creed Unity isn't out yet. It's getting a China DLC. That seems okay.
A China DLC.
As in, it's going to take place in China, and there's going to be like Chinese assassins. That sounds pretty cool.
That sounds cool than anything
like,
I've heard.
The next 2 Assassin's Creed games, I don't give a crap about. More importantly, there is a game coming out called Assassin's Creed Identity, and it is a free-to-play iOS game for your smartphone. No one's going to play that. No one.
Somebody will play that.
They say it's free to play, but it will have microtransactions for hats.
Oh.
So yeah, that sounds awful, and I hope Ubisoft gets like kicked in the balls for doing this.
Why do they do that? I don't even understand why they do that. This is what the hip kids are doing.
Other great things happening. There is going to be a Tetris movie.
God damn it.
Yeah. The guy making it said that everyone knows Tetris the game, but he wants to tell the epic sci-fi story behind it.
I heard about this
Sci-fi
long time
epic
ago.
Tetris.
It's
gonna be like Battleship the movie.
Yeah.
But better.
Yeah.
By which I mean really worse.
God dang it.
This is like, why would anyone make that? Tetris the movie? Yeah, it should be. I hope it at least has like a dancing Russian guy in the corner. And they play like the Tetris theme the whole time. Or like the spaceships, like their laser beams sound like the Tetris theme.
Oh, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna either be...
And like it ends up, there are all these different spaceships and they have to like link together to create like more powerful spaceship. But then it gets like destroyed in lines.
Did you hear about the Power Rangers movie?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're secretly the same movie.
Power Rangers Tetris crossover movie.
Go Tetris Rangers!
What's next?
Do 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 do. Bloop bloop.
Yeah. And the Throne of Atlantis trailer came out, which is the Justice League Aquaman animated movie straight to DVD. Justice League War was the previous one, based on Justice League New 52 Volume 1, which they took Aquaman out of and put Shazam in, which bothered me, and it was not a good movie. And then this one, they are switching everything around. It looks totally bullshit, but like it looks like it'll be the best Aquaman anyone's ever seen.
Okay.
But they're ruining a much better story by making it that. I don't know. The Throne of Atlantis storyline is so amazing, and it looks like they're bullshitting it. And there's this scene in the trailer where they like go into this area, and they're like, "Here is your armor, Arthur, this is your birthright." Mm-hmm. And like he puts it on, it looks super badass. And then like he rips off the awesome shoulder pads and helmet and all this stuff and like bears it down to the Aquaman costume. And I'm like, okay, of all the canon you destroyed, you created one non-canon thing that was really cool and destroyed it. Yeah. And I'm like, why? Why? God, they're the worst. They don't know what they're doing. It looked like Injustice Aquaman with like the really cool armor. Yeah. And then they're like, no, get rid of that. That's dumb. We got to ruin this even more. Mara looks dumb and not anything like Mara. Mara is Aquaman's wife, super hot. Check it out. Yeah. And they're making her look dumb. And
how do you take something so beautiful and make it ugly?
I don't know.
She's wearing glasses and she's like all indie now.
No, she's wearing a headband though.
Does she look like a little mermaid?
No, she looks like an Amazonian, not Mara. I don't know. I don't like it.
She's a little indie mermaid.
Did you hear about Windows?
Windows what?
Windows 10.
Already?
What happened to Windows 9, Austin? What happened to Windows 9?
Wait, what? No, wait, what?
Windows 10 is coming out.
What happened to Windows 9 then?
They decided that they are making Windows 9, but they're going to call it Windows 10. Because Microsoft can't count, I guess.
Are they superstitious about the number 9?
It looks really good. So, yeah. Also, everyone who has Windows 8 is going to get the option, apparently. I heard this somewhere. So don't trust me. Take this with a grain of salt. Everyone with Windows 8 will get a free upgrade to Windows 10.
Well, that's
because they're sorry about how terrible Windows 8 is.
Well, that's because they were stupid. They were like,
Windows 10 has something...
Let's develop this thing for tablets and put it on everything.
Windows 10 has something called a start button, and it's really useful. Yeah, that's nice.
Or, you could use a Mac and be fine.
And not play any games.
Sadly, no. But that's not. That's not Mac's fault. That's the game industry's
fault.
No,
that's Mac's fault for being snobby.
It's game industry's fault. They need to learn to adapt. They're missing a whole market.
you know,
They'd make a lot more. Valve would make so much more money if they just catered to Mac users.
So the show Gotham's pretty cool. I've been watching it. Episode 1 and 2 are out. Watched them. They're pretty good. They cast Harvey Dent, apparently.
Okay.
I looked at the picture of the actor. He hasn't really been in much. But he's a young, strapping, attractive man that looks like a pretty good Harvey Dent. I don't know.
That's good.
That's all I know. Joaquin Phoenix is out as Doctor Strange.
Oh, it did happen.
He is not Doctor Strange.
Oh, he's not Doctor.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He turned them down finally.
Okay.
And now they have a new person that they're talking to, and he looks really good, but he hasn't been in any good movies.
Okay.
So I don't know how good he is, but he looks like Doctor Strange, so that's cool.
Well, that's all that matters.
Not really. I beat Wind Waker HD. Yeah.
Finally.
For like the 1000th time. That happened on like last Monday, so like a week ago, but this is happening kind of late. Finished Star Wars: A New Dawn, the book.
Oh, how was it?
It was good. It continuously gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
The end of the book and the start of the show are very far apart.
Oh, really?
Whereas I was expecting it to like basically lead right into it.
Okay.
But you don't meet any of the other characters in the book. You meet Hera and Kanan. And like I was expecting Chopper to show up at the end, have their little RT unit kind of thing.
So he doesn't even show up.
He doesn't show up.
Just
none of the other guys show up. It's just them. And at the end of the book, Kanan is still basically like, screw the Force. It's never done anything good for anyone.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I hate the Jedi. They're worthless.
Interesting.
And he's like a drunken womanizer at the end of the book, but he's starting to like feel kind of better.
I'm wondering if they're trying to leave it open for more books.
And then the beginning of the show, like, he's like, come with me and learn the ways of the Force. It's a great thing that leads all people together, kind of thing.
And he's kind of like on this mission of saving the galaxy and stuff. So.
And so he clearly has a change of heart between the book and the show, which bothers me because I wanted to lead into the show, and it's really not. It's an origin story of the character, but I don't know, maybe they'll make another.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is there going to be more books?
I'm sure they'll talk about it in the show, I guess.
Well, they don't really have a reason to talk about it in the show, because it's not like we saw him that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they'll show like an origin thing in the show. I hope it'll be good.
Well, we only have the first episode, so...
The second episode is out online, but I can't watch it because the freaking video player that they have isn't working on my computer, and I don't know what's up.
Yeah, I'm screwed Disney Channel online. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's basically all the news that I have.
That's it? And that scraggly piece of paper?
On my tiny scraggly piece of paper.
It's like toilet paper. He's using toilet paper. I hope
it is not toilet paper.
It's a big piece of toilet paper. There's brown little stains on the corners.
I may or may not have wiped with it, but it was not toilet paper.
What is this too? It looks like you were like eating it.
I tore off a piece for last week's news. it's missing chunks for other news
chunks
weeks.
All over it, and it's all crumpled and folded.
Release dates I'm looking forward to.
Yeah,
I guess Dragon Age 3 coming out November 18th. Looks pretty great. Very excited. Witcher 3 comes out February 24th. Looks awesome. Fantasy Life coming out October 24th. Later this month. Pokemon November 21st and Far Cry November 18th, as well as Dragon Age, same day. Those games are both going to suffer for that. Like, why would you do that? Release two big games on the same day.
Yeah, I don't know.
That midnight launch is going to be pretty cool, though. Like, I'm probably not going to go, but...
What day is that?
November 18th. I'm sure it's a Tuesday.
I don't know where my
games
phone
release on Tuesday, besides Smash, which released on Friday. And it's very fun.
There it is. Oh, texties.
Oh, Austin got texties. Texties. Sounds like testes. As in testicles.
I like your words.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday. That's the third Tuesday of November.
Well, then I probably will not make that midnight showing since I'll be in class.
For Dragon Age and Far Cry.
So
yeah, so how's your week been?
That good.
Not good?
That good.
That good?
That good.
Okay.
Just because I've started school.
Yeah. We went around Portland one day. What day was that? Was that Monday?
That was Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
that was fun. We went to nerd shops and
went to
Army Surplus.
Went to lots of
Andy and Bax.
And
Portland. Lots of cool stuff.
Yeah, if you guys are ever in Portland, Things from Another World, what's the
Guardian Games. Guardian Games in Portland is awesome. Andy and Bax is a fun Army surplus kind of store.
Those are all awesome, and they're all downtown. They're pretty close to each other too, so
downtown's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a job. I'm starting next week.
Yeah, you got a job. I got
on Tuesday.
I'm working and I'm going to school right now, so free time is gone.
So I took my first drug test.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. I've never had...
You were nervous, weren't you?
I was hella nervous, which is funny because I've never done a drug in my life. And the whole time I'm freaking out. But even, like, my hands were shaking the entire time. But that also may have come from the fact that I really had to pee. And I had to pee, like, as I was driving over there.
Yeah.
And I got there, I'm like, okay, I just go over there, I pee in a cup, I give it to them, whatever. And they're like, yeah, you need to fill out this form with all these things, and, like, I don't know the half of the answers. I have to, like, have my dad text me some things, and, like, I look into that, I'm, like, crossing my legs, just like, God damn it, I need to pee so bad, I'm, like, shaking it, trying to fill it out.
You should have asked him, can I just pee real quick and then give that to you and fill this out after?
Yeah, because I'm like, if I pee now, there's no way I'll be able to pee in that cup.
No, yeah.
And yeah. So eventually I get that filled out, and I go into the bathroom. And he's like, fill up to this line. I'm like, okay. So I fill up to that line, and then I'm like, I have to pee so bad. But you're not allowed to flush, or else they'll, like, restart. And so I didn't want to pee in their toilet. And so, like I finish up there, and it relieved me just enough to, like, finish up, leave, get in my car, then drive to, like, a nearby Safeway and go pee there.
Dang.
And I was like freaking out the whole time because I'm like, oh God, what if it comes up positive? Oh my God. I've never done anything in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't even drink, like,
I'm
at all.
so nervous. Like,
if anything, it's gonna be like, this kid's addicted to caffeine, like shit.
Yeah, he is so, like, the only food I had eaten that day was a Monster. Yeah. I woke up, I drank a Monster, and then I went.
You're like a caffeineaholic.
I am. I am poor right now. I can't afford my caffeine, and I'm freaking out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because, like, I start my new work at 7 a.m. It's 20 minutes away.
It's gonna be awful.
Like, I have to wake up at like 5:30.
Yeah.
And
you gotta be careful of traffic and stuff now.
At 5:30, there's not gonna be traffic.
Not at 5:30.
Well, at like 6, there's not gonna be traffic. Like, but, like, yeah.
It starts about 7.
It's
bad.
But yeah, so that's gonna be ridiculous.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
I'm gonna be, like, going to bed at like 10, as opposed to like 5 in the morning
now
when
you
I
know
usually
how I
would
feel.
go. It's awful.
How I feel now.
I don't, but I will soon.
Yeah. See, I wake up every morning at like 6 o'clock now, and I go to bed at like 11.
Oh God, we're adults.
Almost.
Almost.
There.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're almost adults.
Almost adults.
We don't have our own place yet, and we don't have like real jobs.
I'm going to have a real job.
A real job. I don't have a real job.
It's a real job.
I'm an art student.
When I got the job, and they were like, "Hey, we'd like to offer you the job," I'm like, I took it and I filled everything out, and I walked outside and I was like, "Holy crap! I have a real job. Like, I'm not like flipping burgers or anything.
Yeah.
I got like benefits and stuff. It's like I have a real job. Like, what?
Yeah.
This is so weird to me. And like we're hoping to move out, and like
we're gonna get a bachelor pad.
Oh yeah, bring all the ladies back.
A balcony. Does it come with a balcony?
Yes. Well, I don't know if it has a balcony or a patio. Just based on whether it has an upper or lower floor, but yes, it will have an outside area. We should get a smoker.
A what?
A smoker.
Oh, he means for meat.
Yeah, I've been smoking since I was like 13. My dad taught me how to smoke when I was a kid.
He took a case of beer and we went and sat outside.
And he said, "Evan, you're gonna smoke all of this."
And then he placed his penis.
He placed the large rack of ribs in my hands. No, my dad never taught me how to smoke. I don't smoke. I wish I did.
My dad did teach me.
Your dad did teach you how to smoke at a young age.
Yeah, I probably actually about 13. I think is when he got into
smoking. So Austin, I need you to help me get into smoking.
Okay. It's actually not that
pretty
hard.
Much all you do is throw some meat in there. And let it
it's
sit.
all about using the right kind of wood. the right kind of beer, and then keeping the meat moist and at the right temperature for long periods of time.
Hey, that's a good idea for another show.
What?
A cooking show.
We should do a cooking show?
We should do a cooking show. We'll just show our recipes, and we'll cook it up, and then give it to people and have them be like, oh shit, this is good.
Delicious.
And you guys can send in recipes for us to do.
Crazy recipes.
I don't bake.
I don't bake either.
Yeah,
you don't bake.
cooking.
I can bake like a bread pudding or something easy, but not like...
I made cookies
bread.
out of a bag.
I can make bread from dough if I just bake it.
I can make... No, I can't. I can't make anything.
I can make a roll of biscuits in a tube.
I can make a tube of biscuits.
Make a tube of biscuits.
But I have to eat a tube of biscuits first. And then I wait a few hours, and then I make a tube of biscuits.
Make a tube of biscuits.
From my butt. I poop afterwards. That's...
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
You're welcome. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a better one next week.
Yeah.
This is just kind of a rundown so that I can start over on news for bigger, better things.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this episode gets way more views because it's only like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we'll just start making 30-minute videos.
Yeah, we'll start making shorter ones.
But right now, I like our thing that we got. Plus, it's not for the people; it's for us, you know. But it's for the people.
Well,
I don't know.
It's for their enjoyment, but they don't seem to enjoy it that much.
Yeah, no. Hey, like 10 people enjoy us.
13.
That's right. We have 13 subscribers, don't we?
Yeah.
No, because I'm one of those subscribers and I don't really watch the videos, so that doesn't count.
Thanks for that.
I lived the videos.
Sure.
Okay, I'm living this video now. It's not even going to be up till later. I have a background peek into it. I'm like an insider.
Sure. Whatever.
Insider. Inside her.
Yeah. What? Loading. It looks like right now, our last video, we're still at 13 subscribers, really.
I think we're at 13 views. I think we're at like 13 views.
We're actually at 19 views.
19? Oh, it's gone up. Okay.
So it's gone up a little
So
bit.
19 in a week. That's pretty bad.
The video that Heidi posted of you just laughing got 12 views.
Yeah, well, actually, it got a ton of attention on Facebook, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Facebook notified me. It's like, hey, this got a lot of views.
How funny.
And I'm like, huh, okay. And I think that basically means people, like, saw a short video and went, oh, what's this? And then went, no, that's dumb.
Yeah, we've taken a dip.
Watch Mystery Team.
Like
yeah, everyone's getting sick of us, which is a good thing, you know. No, it's not. I'm sad. This makes me sad. But we're going to keep making them. Whether you like it or not.
We're going to make a comeback. We're going to sell out and make records and stuff.
We should. If we had a chance to sell out, I would sell out so quickly.
We do. We just have to click the little box in our...
We should start paying like $1 per episode.
I'm just going to throw $1 out the window.
Have you seen that? Have you seen? It's like pay $1 and get this many views. I'm like, I should pay $1.
It's to promote your video somehow. I'm not really sure how it works. We should
sell out all the time.
But yeah, if we added advertisements to these and we did like a promotion, like it would only cost us like $40, and we'd get so many more views.
Maybe we should do that for like one video.
Plus, we'd make like $10 back.
So it'd only be like $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd still be in the hole.
In the hole.
Because nobody watches our videos enough to make any money off the advertising.
Yeah, well, advertising's dumb and for uncool people.
You don't like advertisement.
Oh, the ads wouldn't show up on mine. I have ad blocker.
Yeah, I know you do.
Just fuck that. Everyone download ad blocker. It's good.
That does good things for you.
It does good things. And if you ever show me your computer and it doesn't have ad blocker on it, I will install it without you knowing. Because it bugs the crap out of me to watch ads.
It's hilarious.
But then those people don't make any money. Yeah, well, those people should have thought of that ahead of time. Shouldn't have been in it for the money.
Sellouts.
Yeah, just sellouts. I'm not jelly.
Screw them. Alright, so...
Smash Bros.
Yeah, I was going to say, we should talk about the big elephant in the room.
I went to the midnight release because I had nothing better to do.
Yeah.
I looked at my computer screen and it said it was 11:50, and I went, "Oh, Smash is being released. I might as well."
Yeah.
And so
They
I just kind of
called
drove
me.
down there.
They called me twice and sent me a text message reminding me to go.
So yeah, I drove down there. I picked up my number. I sat out by the car, and a large group of high schoolers were talking about. They're like, "Hey, bro, you gotta come over to my house so we can play this sometime."
What are we playing,
And he was like, "Your house, but like, what about your parents?" And he's like, "Oh shit, son, it's okay. My parents let me drink. They don't care." And I was like, and I just look at this guy across from me, and both of us just start laughing. And I'm like, high schoolers, they're adorable. They think they're people.
They do think they're people. It's so funny.
They were so cool.
It's just such a.
And I wanted to like, yeah.
Such a high school state of mind.
But I picked it up. Everyone sat down after they picked it up, like right out front of the EV game, and started playing. I went home and played by myself. I considered playing, like, there were people in the car next to me sitting in their car playing, and I was sitting in my car, and like I turned it on, and I considered playing with them. I was like, I should play around with these guys.
I'm surprised you weren't playing with other people there.
But the villager is my favorite. He's awesome and hilarious, and all of his attacks are like, they make perfect sense, and they're really powerful.
They're very creative. I'd say they got really creative with his movesets.
Mm-hmm. And if you can drop a tree on someone, they're basically dead.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is the best moveset. He plants a tree, waters it, it grows, and if someone's standing on top of it while it grows, it hurts them. And then you have an axe while you have it chopping down, and you can just hit someone with the axe is powerful. Well, if you can hit someone with the axe, if they're standing between you and the tree, and you hit them and the tree falls on them, oh my god, they're dead.
They're dead.
They're dead. It's great. I love Villager.
Yeah, no.
Also,
Villager's awesome.
It's turned out that he can cancel Link's final smash move because his basic beat is he takes projectiles and puts them in his pocket.
That's awesome.
And he can take Link's final smash and put it in his pocket.
That's awesome.
And just cancel it.
Nope.
Just whoop.
I want to see that.
It's so good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
Well, yeah, I've had the same reaction with Smash. I loved it. I just went and picked it up yesterday, and then I've been playing about an hour or two's worth total. My sister stole it from me, so she's been playing a lot. She's really enjoying it. She said I could just do this for days.
Yeah, I pretty much have been doing it for days,
so
because I've had nothing better to do over the weekend.
But yeah, it's been lots of fun. It's a great party game.
Playing with other people is a lot of fun, especially if they're right around your skill level.
Yeah, it's a great game just to play with friends.
What I love is when you have items turned on, like it doesn't matter people's skill level, you'll still probably get a kill.
Yeah, just because you'll get
items kind of level people. And so like all those people who only play Final Smash, no items. Yeah. You people are no fun.
Yeah.
You don't know what fun is.
I did turn off a couple items.
There's a couple items to turn off. You can always be selective.
I got, and there's a lot of items that are very similar. Like there's 2 hammers and there's 2.
Yeah.
There's a couple different star things. There's like a lot of bombs, a ton of bombs. There's a bigger boomerang, but I always play as Toon Link, so I just have a boomerang.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't keep everyone else from having boomerangs.
Turned it off.
What if someone who's not Toon Link wants to boomerang?
They can't.
Also, every time you pick up the boomerang, you have to say something in a bad Australian accent. You're like, "Ow, mate! I got a boomerang! I'm from Australia, down under, eh?"
It's like the worst Australian accent.
It's the best. That is completely accurate. They put shrimp on their Barbie dolls. I heard him talking about it once.
Look at my shrimp, mummy. It's got a Barbie.
This Barbie doll is a Barbie. She's wearing a swimsuit made of shrimp.
Isn't she pretty?
Oh, yeah.
That's what Australian people sound like because they're upside down. All the blood's rushing to their head. That reminds me of the beginning of the remake of Evil Dead. The camera starts out flying over the forest, but it's upside down.
Oh, yeah.
And I leaned over to the person I was with, and I was just like, they're in Australia.
That's hilarious.
This is a pretty long Time. Okay, we're at 30 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, what would you give Smash on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would give it an 8.
An 8. Da, 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 da.
Because it's lots of fun, tons of good.
Yeah.
It's nothing special or fantastic. But like I'm going to love playing it with friends. If I had a better internet connection right now, I'd be playing it all the time online with friends. But I don't, so I have to play with them in person.
That's sad.
And like
Nobody wants to actually.
It's Smash, so there's not like a story I'm getting involved with. There's not anything
Yeah.
special, but there's a lot of fun characters. Too many clones.
There's a lot of clones, but I mean, to be honest, I mean, like, I'm not entirely angry about the clones.
Because there's 2 Links, 2 Marths, 2 Captain Falcons.
But at the same time, they gave us the ability to have every character we could want.
Yeah, that's true.
My problem is there's too many, like, Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem characters that I don't.
There's
know.
no Final Fantasy characters.
What are they?
That's
I don't
Square
know.
Enix.
And
They're all
Final.
They're all Fire Emblem.
Are they all Fire Emblem?
You might.
Like, who's the shirtless dude that wears underwear and like a rainbow sword?
Oh, that kid is from what was that called? That's it was originally a game on phones, but it's coming to the 3DS. But apparently it's pretty fun. The fact that he can wear swim trunks, I find hilarious. And if I ever play online with him, I will play in swim trunks because that's hilarious.
He just, like, I don't get it. I was just like, what the fuck is
this? I saw, before this game came out, I saw a Photoshop where they gave that costume basically to Captain Falcon. So he was just naked wearing, like, boxer briefs.
Do you have a rainbow sword?
And I was like, that is the funniest costume ever. If that is in this game.
Does he still have his helmet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
he had his helmet on, but no shirt, no pants or anything.
That sounds awesome.
And, like... I thought that was hilarious, and I was really hoping that was in the game, but it's not.
Oh, that's sad.
They still have pink Captain Falcon, which is always fun.
Oh,
okay.
And for you Doctor Who fans out there,
something happening,
or Amy Pond fans, I should say.
Ew.
You don't like her?
I fucking hate Amy Pond.
Why?
She's the worst, awful bitch, and Rory deserves better.
But she's hot.
Yeah, but Rory deserves better.
She's hot.
Rory is a perfect man, and he treats her like a princess, and she just is like, oh, I'm going to cheat on you now.
Well, all I can say is that she has a new show.
I have nothing against the actress. She's great.
The actress, what's her name?
Karen Gillan.
Karen Gillan. She has a new show out. It's called Selfie. And it's her and then the one of the guys from Harold and Kumar, the really
Is that a show?
One. The Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle?
No, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Is that a show that she's in? I thought that was a movie. Yeah, he's playing the romantic lead of male romantic lead. And people are like, "Oh, can he do it?" I'm like, "Why not?"
No, he's actually really good.
Really funny.
He's hilarious.
And he's perfectly attractive. I don't see why you wouldn't want him as a romantic lead.
And they work really well together.
You watched some of it?
I watched the pilot.
Cool.
And it's very funny. She plays this awful person who's like a faux celebrity, as in she just has a really popular Instagram and like Tumblr and stuff.
No.
And so she's just stereotypical popular Instagram hot girl.
Mm-hmm.
And like they explain why.
She doesn't have number 1 booty.
No. Well, there is a picture of her naked on her Instagram in the show, so... She's got she's doing the picture where she's like holding her boobs and like
boobs.
They show it for like 2 seconds, but it's in the show. It's in there.
Yeah, and if it shows for 2 seconds, then it shows forever on the internet.
Forever on the internet. I'm expecting memes. But yeah, it was really funny. She plays like this ditzy, horrible person who has like social anxieties and stuff like that.
I think the meme that needs to come out of it though is
like that, but it's hilarious.
Photoshop Shrek's head onto it.
No, stop it.
Turn it green.
No.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
New.
Austin, I think you're ogre reacting.
New.
Okay.
Inconceivable.
You keep saying that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I don't think you know what that is. I don't think it means what you think it means. Inconceivable.
Alright.
But, is there anything else? I mean, yeah. Oh, I give Smash I think I'll give it an 8 as well.
Yeah, very
Because
good. It's a very good game.
It's good. It's like the best looking game on the 3DS right now.
The 3D is fantastic.
Yeah.
It does exactly what it's attempting to do perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Smash on a 3DS, so with 4 players on the screen on a small screen 3DS, like I can imagine that would be pretty hard.
Yeah. I have to say,
yeah.
I am giving Nintendo such props for the 3DS. What they've accomplished with it.
Yeah.
Like it's basically almost GameCube graphics on a portable thing now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little small, but it's getting bigger and it's getting better.
Yeah, but you don't want it any bigger, otherwise it won't fit in your pocket.
I don't care about that anymore.
Carry a man purse. It's 2014.
No, screw that. I'm just gonna get a holster.
A holster?
Yeah, a holster.
Since 1980.
You know how I live.
A 3DS holster, like an old-timey cell phone holster.
My new old-timey shoes I bought yesterday?
I did not, and neither does anyone listening.
Look at my old-timey brown leather shoes.
Leather brown shoes.
They got stitches on the sides.
They kind of look like...
They look like shoes.
I don't know. They look like shoes.
That are brown. They're just super generic. Nothing
cool story, bro.
Yeah.
I remembered something, but then I forgot it, so I can't tell you guys.
Darn.
I guess. Yeah, Fantasy Life's coming out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it immediately. I don't know. We need to get our Halloween costumes together. As soon as I get my first paycheck, we can go do that.
Okay. No, we got a lot to do for that, so.
Which we will have to put, like, a video up of us in costume on
yeah, we definitely will if we can get it done.
We'll do some pictures, maybe.
Halloween's coming up really fast. I don't know if we're going to get it done by Halloween.
Well, I'm not going to get my first paycheck till, like,
almost Halloween.
Almost Halloween, so, yeah.
We may have to save it until the next time we can go to, like, WizardCon or something. What is it? Is it Wizard World?
Wizard World is coming up. Wizard Portland.
Yeah. So, which, like, half people are like,
oh, yeah.
No, don't go to that one. It's whatever.
I watched The Mummy again this morning.
The original one?
Well, not the original one, but
like the one with...
the Brendan Fraser one. And I love that movie. It's exactly what it should be. It's just funny and dumb and cheesy, but, like, it's... I love it. Yeah. That's my favorite genre. Like,
well, it fits in so
the
perfect
Mummy,
with, like, Indiana Jones.
The Mummy, Indiana Jones, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, and, like, that's all you get. Like there, you can throw, like, maybe kind of The Rocketeer is kind of in that same kind of world, but it's not, like, exploring. Of exploring, especially in the Middle East. It's got to have leather gun holsters and, like, the American guy being American.
I'm trying to think of other things.
But, like, there isn't a lot.
I can't think.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And
it's
it makes me sad that there's not enough of it.
Well, the problem is a lot of it it's kind of silly to make anymore because so much of it is silly. Like, people get offended if you put something like monkey brains in a movie
There's
like
so
that.
much better set in the 1940s as well.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Like, Uncharted's great, but, like, you can't have Nazis in Uncharted. And Nazis are the perfect enemy.
Well, yeah, they're a bad guy to everyone.
Yeah, so. No one ever sees a Nazi and goes like, or except for like neo-Nazis and stuff, sees a Nazi and goes like, oh, can't we show some sympathy to that kind of stereotype? It's like, no, fuck those guys. Shoot them in the face. It's okay. It's okay. They were Nazis.
I mean, even Sucker Punch found a way to throw in some Nazis.
You gotta throw in Nazis. Well, Sucker Punch did it the best with it, which is like Nazis with like power armor.
Yeah, they were like
Wolfenstein.
Steampunk, yeah,
Wolfenstein is awesome because it's like ridiculous World War II era stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did you play it?
I haven't played any of them. Okay. I played the demo of a couple of them, like I've had friends who played through them, and I've looked at them and stuff. But like
the newest one that just came out.
Apparently, really it's an okay shooter.
It was really
cool.
But
it's really fun.
So, alright guys, I guess we'll go ahead and call it here since we're at like almost 40 minutes
since you
here.
Need to...
And we will talk to you guys again soon. I don't know when the next episode will come up, but...
this one should be going up.
This one should go up pretty soon.
We have... I think we have 400 How many days?
Till what?
Till Star Wars.
Oh, I don't know.
438 when this goes up? 437 when this goes up? Something like
I
that.
don't know. Let me see if I have the Star Wars
Official countdown.
official countdown. Yeah, hold on. I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars official. Official.
I'm sure it was like drum roll, like.
Star Wars countdown. Star Wars. 438 days, 5 hours, 30 minutes.
438 days
and
right now at
14
recording.
seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10.
So whenever this goes up, you trying to get up today or tomorrow?
Probably not until, I don't know. Hopefully, if not tonight, tomorrow.
Okay, so 438, maybe 437 days.
Yeah, it's gonna happen when it happens, I
Okay.
guess. But, alright guys, thanks so much for listening.
Bye!
Please like and subscribe, comment down below. Tell us what you think we're gonna be for Halloween.
I'm serious. You should comment down below.
We'd really
It would make me feel happy.
Yeah, we'd really appreciate
Not you,
it.
Emily. We know you care.
You can comment, Emily.
You can, but like we're not specifically asking you. We're specifically asking anyone who has never left like a comment or anything.
Yeah, if you're our friend,
We have 13 subscribers, and I know who like 4 of them are.
I think I know who like 10 of them are. I don't.
But like, so yeah, introduce yourself in the comments.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks. I got a hole in my pants. Bye, guys. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next time. Boop.